My son, Justin, was diagnosed with diabetes on his 10th birthday. A little over 100 years ago, that would have been a death sentence for him. That being said, I want to give you guys some information on diabetes, uh, the invention or discovery of insulin, one of medicine's greatest accomplishments, and finally get into some of the more recent treatments. Diabetes has been around basically forever. There's writings from multiple ancient civilizations describing the symptoms, which are increased urine output, extreme thirst, rapid weight loss, and death. Diabetes is an autoimmune disorder in which the body attacks itself by mistake. So what it does is it attacks the pancreatic islet cells. These cells are the ones responsible for creating the hormone insulin. That hormone regulates blood sugar levels. Without that hormone, blood sugar or glucose stays in your blood. It doesn't go to the cells. And with that sugar in your blood, it's like little pieces of glass. It causes damage to your eyes, your kidneys, your heart, and eventually causes death. That was up until 1921, when according to diabetes.org, .uk, Sir Frederick G. Banting, Charles H. Best, and J.J.R. McLeod discovered how to pull insulin out of a pancreas of deceased dogs and input it into dogs that have had their pancreas removed. So what that did is it normalized the blood sugar levels. Later on, James Gollop, he joined the group to purify it and make it more useful or more suitable for humans to use. In 1922, the first ever human was injected with insulin. It was a 14-year-old boy who was dying of diabetes. On that first injection, there was some successes, such as his blood sugars dropped, but there was adverse side effects. James Gollop went back to work purifying that insulin, and within 12 days, they gave him his second injection. On that second injection, it was a complete success. Blood sugars went normal and no side effects. And for the first time ever, diabetes was no longer a death sentence. From what I've taken from WebMD, there's four main types of insulin. Rapid acting, short acting, intermediate, and long acting. Insulin is given subcutaneously in the fat through injection with syringes like this. The amount of insulin given depends on a couple factors. Depends what your blood sugar levels are, the amount of carbs you're about to eat, and of course, the doctor's orders. There's several ways now to check your sugar. First being glucometer. So for that, you would take this lancet, poke your finger, get a little drop of blood, and it'll give you what your blood sugar levels are at that time. More recently, there's CGMs, continuous glucose monitors. These do is they attach to your body through a little port or like a little needle, and they give you a continuous blood sugar levels. Nowadays, some of these devices work together. The insulin pumps and the just CGMs, such as Omnipod and Dexcom. They communicate and act almost as a pancreas. But of course, you still need to input for your meals, so the carbs you're gonna eat. More recently, the FDA has approved a medication called Latita, or a treatment called Latita. This is the first allogeneic pancreatic islet replacement therapy. Basically what it is a transplant. So with that, you're gonna need to take transplant medications for the rest of your life. So with all these advancements, there's definitely a lot of hope for the future, hope for a cure. I hope I've given you guys a little light on a disease that affects so many. And with these advancements, that 10-year-old boy is now 16, playing basketball, thriving in life, with hopes for a cure one day. Thank you.